Hello guys. So I went yesterday through my videos about how to bezel rivolis, and I have noticed that I haven't made any tutorial about how to bezel 16mm rhinestones. So I have decided to make one bezel today. Today we are going to bezel this one. It's a 16mm rivoli rhinestone, and we will use 8 pieces of 4mm rondelles and 11 seed beads in 2 colors, but you can make all this in only one color, but I will be using these two. And believe it or not, today in this tutorial I will not use transparent beads. Okay, and for this bezel I will be using 020 fishing thread. So let's get started. Okay, so I have picked all my rondelles and separated them with one 11 seed bead. Okay, I was picking one orange bead, one rondelle, one orange bead, one rondelle until I have picked all rondelles. I have started with the seed bead and finished it with the rondelle. Now I'm gonna pull all this down and we'll go through all these beads again and tie my knots. So I have circled everything and made my knot, and I have exited here through this 11 seed beads. So from this bead I'm gonna pick 3 11 seed beads in orange color. We'll skip this rondelle and we'll go through the next 11 seed bead like this. Okay, so don't worry about these gaps, that will all be filled. So you have to repeat the step all the way around. Just add 3 beads above all these rondelles. So I have added my last arch and entered through this seed bead right here between these 2 rondelles. And now I have to go through these 2 beads and exit through this center or the second bead. Okay. From this bead, I'm gonna pick 5 orange beads, and we'll go through this opposite center bead. Okay, it's just a common netting, and you will have to go repeat this step all the way around. Just add 5 beads. So I have circled everything and added my 5 beads and have exited here through this center bead. And now this is from where I have started, and now I have to go through these 3 beads and exit through the center bead of our 5. Okay, now from this place I'm gonna pick 3 beads and we'll go through this center bead on the opposite side of our 5. It's this one. All right, now you have to add 3 beads in between these arches and always go through this center bead. Just add 3 beads. So I have circled everything, and you can see the small cup is already forming. This is just a common netting, it's nothing new, but just in case you didn't know, if you are just a beginner, this might be useful to you. And you can always find something for yourself and different types of bezeling in my lists. So I have exited here, and we'll go through these 2 beads and exit through the center. Okay, I'm pulling this thread stronger because I want this cup. But my next step will not be so tight, just a little bit loose, because after that we will insert our rhinestone inside. But so I have exited here through this center bead, and we'll pick 1 orange, 1 pink, and 1 orange bead. And we'll go through this center bead on the opposite side. Okay, like this. Okay, then I'm gonna pick 3 orange beads, and we'll go through the next center bead. Okay, then we'll pick 1 orange, 1 pink, and 1 orange again, and we'll go through the center next bead, next center bead right here, and you see I have pink bead, no pink bead, pink bead, and then I will go without pink bead. 3 again, okay, and we'll go through this opposite center bead. So you have to alternate this step all the way around. So I have added all my beads, and I have exited here. Okay, this was my last step, these 3 orange beads. And now I'm gonna put my rhinestone inside, face down, and we'll pull this thread. Okay, I see that I'm missing one. Wait. This one went down. Okay. All right. Is everything here? Okay. All right. Now everything is like it should be. So from this center bead, I need to exit through this pink one right here. We need to close this gap, and gonna pick 5 pink beads. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll go through this next pink one. So I have skipped this part, and we will make a little square here on the back side of the rhinestone. Then I'm picking 5 beads again. 4, 5. I'm going through the next pink bead on the opposite side. Just like this, okay? Just repeat this step. So I have circled everything and I have exited here through this pink bead. And now we'll go through these 3 next bead from our previous step. It's just the center bead of our 5, like this. Then I'm gonna pick one pink bead and we'll go through this next center bead of our 5 right here. Okay, you see? Oh, how did I end it up there? Then I'm picking one pink bead and going through the center next bead. Like this. All right, just connect these parts with one bead. And when you're done, go through this 2 more times. Okay, so this is how our bezel looks now. This is the back side. It's really dense. And this is the front side. Now, we will go up. You have 2 rows from where you can start your work. You can exit here and start working from there. And you can even climb up and work from here. You really have a lot of options. So I'm gonna go up like this. Okay. And we'll go further up like this. Okay. Or you can go even up here and start working around. It's a very versatile bezel and a very nice looking one. It's just a common netting, it's nothing new. But I hope that you will find it helpful if you are just a beginner. Okay guys, thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. Ciao!